Premium Creamulum, the best One Piece card game. I got a double box opening. We're doing 2 boxes. It's 2 boxes to ship them, as you can see right here, right next to my head. Both of these are going to get ship them, but very special, exciting thing today. We have the new Devil Fruit, Ace Devil Fruit box, like this. That's Ace's Devil Fruit right there in there. And I believe it has a couple of packs of the worst set of the One Piece card game, set 8. My least favorite set. But these PRB Shripp'ems should get us through 09. That's the hope. That we're going to get to 09. Look at that. Meta Meta no Mi. I think that's what that's called. And let's Shripp'em this thing. So we got this piece of plastic around the Devil Fruit, keeping it contained. These things don't stay together so well. I don't know, maybe they improved it this time around. But you just crack open this Devil Fruit, and boom, there's some packs of my least favorite set. It's great. Maybe this one does stay together a little better this time. They had a chance to re-engineer it. Seems a little more firm. Nice Devil Fruit. All right. Set 8 of the One Piece card game. Boy, was I excited to not be opening this set anymore, and this is just the same amount of eventfulness. I never pulled a Rayleigh. I think I opened 4 cases. The drop rates are just so bad. They were just abysmal. Yeah, that's all just really bad. But you do that, get this cool Dawn, this cool textured Ace Dawn. It's like a giant fire fist or something. Very cool. Very, very sick. This makes it worth it, I think. Look at that texture. That's amazing. That is a beautiful, cool looking Dawn. They're really stepping up their Dawn game, and you get these cool sleeves also. Very exciting. Very, very exciting stuff. Anyway, let's get to the nitty-gritty. So this is One Piece, the best. I love opening this set. There's just so much exciting stuff to pull. It's just 10 packs or 20 packs, excuse me. There's 20 packs, and you get like 4 hits per box, which is nuts. Bless them. So it's very exciting to open because there's full arts, and then there's these really cool Dawn. And then the Dawn have like textured or foil versions, and then there's some that are golden. And I think in each box, ooh, look at that. It's a full art Brulee, Charlotte Brulee. So that's one of our hits in the box. And then pretty much every pack you get an SR. Amazing. And they're all like good, useful. Some of them are a little bit weird picks. Woo! Foil Yamato Dawn. This one, we pulled a gold one of these in the case opening, and that was insane. But I really like in this one how there's this kind of like radiant texture thing going on from the middle through the Dawn symbols. I very much like this Dawn. And then you get these cool like Jolly Roger foils, which I'm gonna deck out my whole collection in Jolly Roger foils. I'm getting rid of all the old boring stuff and getting all Jolly Roger foils of everything. Like, look at that rad beam. Look at that shiny rad beam with Luffy's Mugiwara signal on it. So hype. Just an absolutely beautiful and exciting set to open. Whitebeard. We did pull Whitebeard alt art out of that case also. As my sensei Miguel likes to call him, White Daddy. And you might say to yourself, oh, White Daddy, where art thou? When you're looking for him, because in some decks you just really need to see him. You know, your whole deck revolves around seeing that big 9-cost White Daddy that buffs your leader by 2k for the turn. Buffing your leader by 2k for the turn, you gotta think about that at just that straight up card value, right? Because every card you need to defend and attack, you're just saving it. When you buff with White Daddy, he comes in and he says plus 2,000, especially in a leader like Red Purple Luffy, who I'm very excited to play next set. I think Red Purple Luffy is going to be really fun. But Blackbeard is scary. Blackbeard is a scary deck. I don't know It sounds like the Kaido, the black Kaido is a really good counter to it because it's an activate main, I think. It's an activate main when you play it that turn. So you don't, it's not an on play effect, which Kaido stops on, I mean, Blackbeard negates on play effects, which is kind of like the majority of the game, you know, like pretty much every card, it's a on play effect. So it's kind of scary that a leader just says, nope, no more of that. There are no on play effects here. We should be coming up on a hit. There we go. Mihawk, full art Mihawk. Very cool. The 9-cost Mihawk looks really awesome as well. Very nice. Okay, so that's 2 full arts, I believe, which means that we are going to be due for, I'm just gonna put this here because that's gonna go on my Dawn binder as well when everything gets sorted and put away. There's our other foily Dawn, Akainu. Wow, look at that fist, that shiny, angry fist. And then when you get a foiled Dawn, I think that just acts as the hit in that pack. But we should still be seeing 2 alt arts. We haven't pulled either of the alt arts, which is hype. Because, you know, the full arts are kind of like, you know that art already. It's cool that they added texture to them. That's really fun. But the alt arts are, you know, that's really what we're looking for. I love this Law Dawn. I would love to pull a golden Law Dawn. Law Dawn. Would be really cool. They crushed the Dawn in this set. They look so good. Oh yeah, this Red Rock's insane. This could be one of my favorite arts from the set. It's just so, there's so much movement in the texture and the detail on this little Luffy. It's just so detailed. It just screams this moment. They captured this moment so well, and it is going to feel so much more powerful to bottom deck any card with this versus the previous Red Rock. So happy to pull that. I think that's actually my 3rd one, so I just need 1 more for my playset, which is very hype. There's our first secret, Shanks, and there should be another secret. You actually get 2 secrets per box, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. No. Where did the Blossom go? I think I just shrimmed the Blossom already, but this should be, wait, I'm confused. Oh, the Blossom's over there, that's why. Okay, Yamato, that's our 2nd secret. And then and the Blossom got lost under these Dawn cards that I was stacking up over here. So this should be an alt art, in theory, if our measurements are accurate. Yes, it is. Barto. Seen this guy a couple times. That looks really good. I love those checkers. He just pees in the stadium because he doesn't care. Luffy's biggest fan. Right, look at that nice guard point. All right, so that's box number 1. Look at all these hits. Like, how good does this feel to open a box and just pull all this insanely shiny stuff out of it? Right? Like, that's amazing. Do more of this, Bandai. If you're listening, if you're paying attention to the Joku Shoku, do more like this. More hits per box. More hits, more fun. Set 8 was the worst. Set 8 was the most depressing set to open. So it was nice to have something really exciting after that, like this. But just don't do us like that again. You know, just keep on rocking in the free world. I'm gonna strip them free world. All right, Manga Nami. I have not seen one. I would love to pull one. I don't know what the ratios are. I don't know what the ratios of the God Pack are. Obviously, bless them, the God Pack would be the coolest. But, and honestly, I don't really even care that much. I just want to see good-looking stuff. There's just so much good-looking stuff in this set. You know, this Law Blocker was so expensive for a while. Now that it's just reprinted like crazy, it's so much more accessible. All right, what do we got here? Nothing really. You know, I am kind of sorting them as I'm stripping them because I'm not keeping all the extra bulk that I'm gonna give away, but I do like these Jolly Roger shiny cards. I'm gonna replace in my collection. You know, I think I keep 12 copies of every card for deck building purposes. So looks like something here. What's this? This is, ooh, this Law is so sick. This art is awesome. I was just talking about how that card's cool. Look at that texture coming out from around his hand. That is just so dang cool looking. What an absolutely fire card. I still also haven't seen the Moria alt art in person. We have pulled many of the SRs, but no alt art Morias so far. Uh-oh, the light died. I have this really bad shadow that I've been trying to address, so I put a light there, but the light just died, so I apologize for not having the cards look quite as good. Without that light there. There's a holographic Eneldon. That's going to be it for the hit there. Yeah, I got to get this light situation figured out. Badly. Ooh, shiny Vividon. I like how they put Karu's hat on the Dawn symbol. That's a nice touch. Great design. Excellent, excellent design. I also don't think that I've seen the 4-cost law, that law blocker, the Dawn -1 Rip 2. I don't think I've seen that alt art yet in person. But I also don't know what the ratios are if Manganami takes an alt art spot. Oh, this is a textured. These are a little bit of a cop out. I gotta be honest. These I don't think like. They're cool and they look nice, but like for this, it's not full art. It's just an event with texture. Cool, but like could be cooler. So that's some criticism there. I'm not huge on the textured events. Some of them just look kind of the same, so it doesn't feel too awesome. Kaido, secret rare, nice. But we should still have, we pulled both of the shiny Dawns. It should be one textured foil and one alt art, I believe, here now. And I think I feel like I've seen most of the arts at this point. I think there's still a couple, like I said, the 4-cost law, I haven't seen that one. I don't know if I've seen all of the Vinsmoke cards yet. I don't think they did Judge. I think they just did the babies and the grown-ups versions. Oh, Katakuri. Yeah, this is sick. I pulled one of these the other night, actually. This texture, the way that it spirals. I gotta be honest, I actually like the original alt art of this secret better than this art, but this texture goes crazy. Call me nuts. I might be. This art is very, very sick. All right, so we should still have one textured full art. There it is, Niji. That's it. So those are the hits. That's the double box opening. Thanks for checking it out. I'm going to be doing this for the next couple weeks, so tune in on Wednesdays. Come check out the strips. And so I got to plug my own cards. This is a card I made. Kaizoku Cards is a leader. I don't know when this is coming out, but it might be out. The first initial prints I do, this different back on them. So if you buy one of the first 2 cards that goes up for sale, you might get that. I'm also doing this Bello Betty. She's definitely coming out soon. I'm recording this right now, but it's probably going to come out tomorrow. Anyway, I'm a dentist. I can't end without a dental tooth tip. My dental tooth tip to you would be make sure you have a good hygiene routine. It's the backbone of everything. All the dental work in the world will fail if you don't have a good hygiene routine. So I recommend brushing twice a day, floss once a day is really fine. But make sure you're doing that every day. I recommend using a power brush and a good flossing adjunct. If you ever have any questions about that, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll see y'all in the next one.